Colors of contrast, exposed wood beams, and over 3,800 square feet of suburban living. I'm Austin P. Duke with the Dukes of Charlotte team, your trusted realtors, and today we're stepping inside a modern style farmhouse featuring 4-bed, 4-bath, listed right at $1 million. It's the definition of a cozy, luxurious vibe that's not too over the top for your everyday family that values a piece of upscale living. Built for intimacy, outdoor use, and charm. This one is truly more than meets the eye. Let's take a look. What is up, YouTube family? Welcome back to another beautiful weekly house tour. We are here in Weddington, North Carolina, which is southeast of Charlotte, of uptown Charlotte. It's about a 25-30 minute ride from uptown. But here are your suburbs. You have top rated schools here, more privacy, but here are your suburbs of Charlotte. This is sitting on 2 acres. Look at this beautiful yard, starting off outside. Appreciate you guys tuning in. I appreciate the positive feedback and support we both do. Desiree will be on a later episode at the end of each month. This is the new format that we're going with. This is the immersive tour here, but let's just get straight into it today. Again, we appreciate all of our subscribers supporting and all of our new subscribers. Again, it's your first time viewing this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. But we absolutely love y'all, and we look forward to continuing to bring you these weekly house tours. So to start off, this is Hardy Plank. Again, Hardy Plank is a fiber cement. It's not like your vinyl siding, which is a more affordable option. This is what looks like wood, but it's going to give you that sturdiness and that luxury feel. Great option. Love the brick stairs going up. Let's get one more pan going out of the landscape. All this is your yard. Again, this is sitting on 2.35 acres. Look at the trees. That gives you that natural privacy. Absolutely love that. Here's the first of the wood beams. Cannot be a farmhouse without wood beams. Love this contrast of colors already with that slate type wood up top. All right, let's get into it. Hello, thank you for allowing me to tour this beautiful property. Shout out to Javin Daniels, my guy. So coming straight in, off to your right, you have windows that's bringing in that natural lighting. I really wanted to highlight the contrast of colors because you have your brownish, tannish colors on the white and black with the pops of green, which we'll see later on. But absolutely love the doors and the windows with the grid in them, the grid in the panels, with the windows and the doors. Absolutely love that. Let's start off by going to the office. This is a part of that cozy feel. This looks like a prayer room, yoga space. Love the tranquility of that. But this is one of 2 offices that are in this house. Absolutely love that. LVP flooring. Again, love that color. Headed into the living room. I'm gonna turn the lights on as we go. But look at that. The exposed wood beams with that nice candle chandelier with the floor to ceiling fireplace in the Bourton batten design. So already we're seeing the color contrast again. This is like a charcoal color. But just look how much space that you have. So you have your living room, you have your kitchen, and then you have your dining area. Coming off of the living room, you do have access to your outdoor space, which we'll get out there in a minute. Trying to find the lights for us. There we go. So all the reactions that you see from me are going to be my authentic reactions. This is my first time seeing the inside of the house. I was able to see pictures, but pictures don't do it justice. And this is why I like to come in and record and do these immersive tours. Absolutely love that. This looks to be like a quartz countertop. Love the color. You have ample amount of counter space. I love the backsplash design with that black grout in between. Plenty enough cabinet space. And this is $1 million home, so we have to have our room for the wine. In every $1 million home, multi-million-dollar home, you have to have some type of dedication to the wine space. So I absolutely love that addition up there. Let's check out the appliances. I know some comments wanted to see the appliances. I don't want to be all up in their stuff. They're still living here. They have a healthy balance, but you guys know what a refrigerator looks like. So we can show that. Here's your stove. Now this is an electric stove. Love the flat surface of it. And again, this house is just luxurious enough for that everyday family that still just wants a piece of upscale living. So I absolutely love that. Here's another, I mean, this has to be a 20-foot island. Absolutely love that. You have more cabinet space here. Coming back around with the wood beams or the wood banister, and then the board and batten underneath. Absolutely love that. And this is enough to fit, let's count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 people can fit at this bar. So if you have a family, cheaper by the dozen, there's enough for everybody to spend time. And when I say intimate time, that's exactly what I mean, is spending that intimate time with the family. Absolutely love that. Love what the owners did with the plants. When you have these normal white and black contrasts of colors with the floor color, that wood brown color, that pop of green just really sets it off and plays really well on the indoor-outdoor space. So I absolutely love that. I love how big the windows are to allow for that natural lighting. Absolutely love that. So chef's kiss of the day. Again, we want to go back to the exposed wood beams because that adds to the design of the house. Now, here's one of my favorite spaces, and this is why I call this space intimate, is because it's family time. You know, when you're eating breakfast, lunch, dinner, you know, after a long day, you want to hear about how your kids' day at school went. How was their athletic event? What do they have coming up later on in the week? And this is where it happens. So I absolutely love that with these almost floor to ceiling panel style windows that again is giving you that outdoor indoor space. And again, that pop of color of green out there, it all plays really well with this home. So I absolutely love that. Love the intentionality of family time. All right, let's move on. Let's go out here. This is a 2-story house, so we'll go upstairs also. But here's your walk-in pantry. It's also next to the garage where you can have your outdoor space. Got your drop zone, compartmentalized and everything. All their shoes are right there. Their coats are hung up. don't need a huge laundry room, but I absolutely love the continued color and design with the washer and dryer. Absolutely love that. Nice farm sink. And this is what I like to call my Inspector Gadget fixture right there. So I absolutely love that. All right, we'll check out. All right, here's the private entrance or your private stairway going upstairs. We'll get to that in a moment. Let's check out this garage. Can't find the light for it. Let's see. So we'll come out here because he did what I'm telling you guys to do, the home gym. So this is one of the first tours that we've done that actually has a home gym, and this is an awesome job. This one right here, it may be able to fold in right here. It folds in if need be. So if you need to park your cars in here, you still have access to your garage, but we don't live in Charlotte area. There's not terrible weather like New York where you have rain, sleet, and hail. You know, it's very manageable. So utilize your space. Epoxy floors. This may convey with the property, so the gym may come with it, but I absolutely love what he has done and what the owners have done with this space. Absolutely love that. Chef's kiss for me. All right, let's keep pushing forward. So you have two entrances to get to the outdoor space. You have one here from the kitchen area, and then you have another one again from the living room area. So let's take a quick glance out here. This is sitting on 2 acres. Got your grill space. Got your designated area to sit and have family time. Friends and family come over. Absolutely love this touch. See that? But again, great job putting the trampoline out there. You can put a playground out there. You can cut some trees down where the kids can run around. You have your fire pit that's out there. And you can also, again, you can put a pool out here. Now you would have to fence it in North Carolina to put the pool out here, but this is ample amount of space for a pool. Absolutely love that. So definitely would want to see that in here as well. We've seen the basketball area walking in, so we don't need to go back out there. I only want to spend about a minute here. Let's go back inside. All right, now there's 2 primary bedrooms in this house. One downstairs and I believe another one upstairs. So let's check out the first one. And here is a half bathroom before we get to the primary. Floor to ceiling tiling. Absolutely love that. And I love that the black and white and grayish theme is continuing all throughout this house. Well done. And then again, you're keeping some space here by adding these barn doors. So this is their closet space. Again, they're still living here, so I don't want to show too much, but you can see the functionality of that barn door. Absolutely love that. All right, so here is the first primary bedroom. Love the exposed beams. That is one of the highlights of today's house because it adds to the design as well as the style of the house. So I absolutely love that. Just a nice, simple black accent wall. You can add your own wall moldings to that or pictures. You can change up the color, but I absolutely love that. When you have these white, blacks, and the brownish, tannish colors, it just adds such a sophisticated and elegant upscale feel. So absolutely love that. Love the natural lighting. And here's the cozy piece right here. Look at that. In every room, it has some kind of like sitting area mixed with the living area. built-in closets. We'll get to the primary bathroom because I got to keep your attention.
All right, now here is one of my favorite pieces. This bathroom is absolutely stunning. Nice and spacious. Mirror goes all the way up to the ceiling, and you have your natural lighting in. And then of course you have your water closet. I absolutely love it when homes have their water closet. So when you or the missus are doing your business in the mornings or in the evenings, you have still some privacy. Even though we're married, we still need some privacy and some time away. You don't need to be all in my business. Nicely done. All right, moving on. We'll go upstairs this way. See. Absolutely love the tile design. Absolutely love that. The light in there isn't on. I'm gonna see if I can get it turned on so you can see a better view of the room. But now we are in the closet space. And I think I just spotted a hobbit door. Yeah, there's a hobbit door. Drop the hanger. Can't come to people's house tearing it up. And then you have some more slight storage space. Oh, that's flickering. Okay, let me get that fixed. All good. No worries. Nice collection. So you can go ahead and see again, the built-ins are continued. Absolutely love this space. Let's see if we can get this light turned on. There we go. So there's a better look. Nicely done. There's another. Love the accent walls. And that's something that you can do to spruce up your house. Wallpaper is still in, just not all around the house, all around the room. Just on one wall. Pick one wall, accent wall, and have at it. You can use paint, whatever you decide, but accent walls are still in. Absolutely love this space. This is really cool. This is like a Jack and Jill. That's a nostalgic tile floor right there. Turn that light on. And you gotta have a tub and one of the secondary bathrooms. Cool. Now here is the other room. Now this could be used as a bonus room, but it's being used as it's a bedroom, but it could be used as a bonus room. I think we actually have a separate bonus room, so it's not needed, but this is such a cool accent wall. With the stars, imagine falling asleep in here as a kid. And if those stars light up, what a unique space. And that's the cozy feel in this home, where this is not your everyday home, but it's just enough to add to that luxury upscale feel. Absolutely love that. Job well done. Then you have your built-ins. So I know you're thinking, if you don't necessarily have a kid this age or whatever the case is, how do I fix this? This is completely easy. If you want to paint over that, you can paint over it. One of the things I wanted to put into this next video was the fact that describing the home. So when you're going to go buy a home, a lot of people just want to keep the house as is, or they don't want to put the work in. It takes years to really personalize a house that's for you. So with that being said, any house that you buy, you're gonna have to go in and put your own personal touch to it. So don't be intimidated when you see something that you don't like in a house or don't necessarily care for. Remember, you're here to make this house your own, because that's what the previous owners did as well. So don't be afraid of that. We're going back over to the other wing of the house, which is separated from upstairs. So we're going to the other wing, and this is gonna take us up to the family room area. So here is the bonus room. Let me see if I can turn the light on. Here we go. There we go. So on the other wing of the house, which we will call the east wing, that's where your sleeping is going on. So all the bedrooms are, and then you have on the west wing over here, you have your second office space. But overall, it's just your bonus area. So still going through this, through the intimacy of having family time, making the connection, and really making time to spend with one another. And here's another little area where you can get a little workout in, a little yoga space, but you can completely make this space your own. Absolutely love the separation, the natural lighting, these cathedral-like ceilings. Absolutely love that. Now these are about 7.5 feet right here, but absolutely love this space. And we have another hobbit door to kind of take us out. Love that they painted it, but you have some more little storage. So absolutely love that. All right, and that concludes our tour. Absolutely love this house. This is one of my favorite spaces so far. Love the functionality of it, the practicality of it. Again, Desiree says hello. She will be joining us here shortly. One more pan as I give you a quick call to action. If you're interested in buying this home, please reach out to us. We'd love to assist you. Our number is 704-605-2323. You can also find our information in the link below or in the description. We don't just sell or help clients in the $1 million price range. We help clients on all price ranges. We enjoy what we do, and we're looking forward to hearing from you and assisting with your next home buying purchase or even the sale of your home. So be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Tell us what you're thinking. I know we've got some mixed reviews about the new format, but again, parenthood and a growing business comes first, but we are still committed to bringing you these beautiful weekly house tours. So until next time, we'll see you guys later. Thanks for tuning in.